So here we have the Volkswagen Golf on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot first of all. As we approach the back of the car you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for this car. They are 25,228. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. We're on the driving data menu here, so we have various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information available, but we have other menus available to us as well, and you can have any of these selected and displayed within this middle section just here. And the buttons that I was using to do that are on this right-hand side of the steering wheel. We have stereo controls beneath that, which continue on the left-hand side. We then have cruise control. Once you set cruise control, hit this button here. This car is able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding up and slowing down automatically, depending on the car in front's speed. Over in the center, we then have the main touchscreen for the car. So we're on the radio menu at the moment. You can see we have DAB, FM, and AM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. And there are plenty of ways of doing that, and they include Bluetooth audio. So not only can you make and receive phone calls, you can also stream your music wirelessly as well. Once that is, you have paired your phone, which is done, of course, under the phone menu just there. Below that, we have the air conditioning, so you can adjust the temperature, the fan speed, and the direction the air is being distributed in. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off. Back on again. We have our heated rear screen. We can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly in here, depending on the temperature you set over there, of course. And you can turn the whole system off from there should you wish to. We have a storage section which opens up in here, and within there we've also got our auxiliary and USB inputs. We have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. We can turn our parking sensors on and off. We can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. And this button will change the driving setup of the car. So you are able to put the vehicle into eco, normal, sport, or individual. And under individual, you can customize the settings shown on screen now. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at West Horsley Motors. We'd love to hear from you soon.